everyone, welcome to another round of Chitter Chatter. Today we're going to chit chat with the author of Pratidwandi, Ambuj Gupta. Well, this is his first book, but it is a series and this is book 1. And you know what? It is the first ever series on Indian martial arts. And you know what? We're going to chit chat about all of this book and a lot more with him. Besides that, this book is also now available in bookstores, so you can go buy your copies from the current bookstores, and also ebook is available from tomorrow. So for all you Kindle lovers and the ebook lovers, the book is going to be available tomorrow on Kindle. Besides that, all the viewers, thank you for joining the Chitter Chatter and thank you for seeing all the lives later on IGTV. Even this particular live will later be on IGTV and also on other platforms. So do be here and continue sending the loves and the hugs and the hearts that you keep sending. Hey Rajesh Mansukhani, Shradul Bhatt, hello, how are you? And Author Ambuj is here, so I'm going to send him a request and get started with our Chitter Chatter. Author Ambuj, I am unable to send you a request, so if you could send me a request, for some reason I can't see you. So it would be great. I know you're here. Anjali Gupta, hello. Official Just News. Hey, how you doing? DJ Dr. Kolkata has joined in. Chamila Singh looking pretty. Thank you. Saraf.k. You can buy this online from Amazon and various other platforms. Besides that, it is also available in the bookstores next to you. And also from tomorrow, there will be ebook available. So you can buy wherever you want after this Chitter Chatter. And do read and let us know how did you like this book. Even I'm going to read this super soon and let you all know the review about it. Rajesh Mansukhani says, fab neck piece. Thank you. And I am trying to send Ambuj a request. Ambuj, can you please send me a request? Because for some reason I'm unable to send you a request here. So, and I'm getting requests from other viewers. Sorry viewers, I'm not taking your request because this Chitter Chatter is with Ambuj. And I'm just waiting to get a request from him so that we can get started. Hey Ambuj, are you live, or send me a hi so that I can send you a request because for some reason I can't see you online. Okay, I am trying and let's type in, and yes, I have request to Ambuj and hopefully he should join in super soon and we shall get started with our Chitter Chatter. Lovepreet Singh 38365. What do you want me to explain? Well, if you want me to explain about the book, then I would say grab your copy, read it, and do let us know how you liked it. Anjali 13, Namrata Gowda. Ma'am, please tell us what. Yes, I'm also waiting to know all about it from Ambuj. That what is it? Why did he choose this story? And since it's been a blockbuster series already, so how's it going? How often does he read the reviews? And how well does he take the criticism? And how is Ambuj, can you please reply on the series because I've sent you a request and I don't know if you're getting it. Are you here? Can you like just reply on the comments maybe so that I know what's happening? Kinita Kadakia, it's been so many years to your book. Time for you to write another one. Well, like you all know, Kinita Kadakia is the one behind my transformation, and she's also written a book years back. To know more about her book, she's just put up a reel. Go out and check it. How to get the book, Anees Malik. So well, you can go online on Amazon or any other platforms like Flipkart, Secret Bookshelf, where they are selling the books and you can buy it. Also, besides that, it's going to be available on the bookstores next to you. And besides that, also ebook is available from tomorrow. So I hope I've cleared the question on where you can buy. And for some reason, I don't know why he's not able to join the live because Ambuj, can you please send me a message to know what's happening because I'm a little confused. Kanika Kamra, hello everyone, and thank you for all the love that you all are pouring in while we are waiting for Ambuj to join in. Hey Anees, I hope I replied to your question and you got it. Lovepreet Singh, thank you for wanting to be in this live, but this live is only with Ambuj Gupta today and I'll quick Chitter Chatter with him. But I'm soon going to do a live with all you fans here where y'all can ask me whatever y'all want. And we shall do that really soon. Suresh Ganesha official is here. Akanksha Agarwal is here. Hey guys, Akanksha, best wishes for your book. How's it going? So everyone is here besides the author. I had seen that he had sent me a hello, and now I've sent him an invite. Ambuj, can you please reply on the comment that what's happening? Because all I can see here is I'm sending you an invite, and after some time, hey, hi, welcome
Hi,
on.
hi, hey,
So first,
hi.
you have to change your video because this is a vertical platform and you are horizontally placed.
Give me 1 second. I'll just uh, I'll just try adjusting. I'll have to hold it then.
Okay.
Oh, is this
Maybe
better?
from a wedding destination. He's attending a wedding, but he's specially taken our time to chatter. So thank you for that.
Thanks, thanks.
So
Yes.
all have been waiting here with all the questions. I hope you're all ready to start. We're super excited to know all about your book. So please tell us something about Pradadwandi.
So Pratidwandi, see, it wasn't like a very active thought in the beginning when I first started. It wasn't like I have to write this book or I have to do this. It flew naturally. It came to me. Things happened in my life, things I went through, and then just one day I'm like, why is this? This is kind of an unexplored territory from in the world of storytelling and particularly Indian storytelling. And I was like, why not get into it right away? People should know. People should know about Indian martial arts. People should know more about, it was more about getting the lost parts of the lost Indian culture out there and getting it, making it not just nationally more prominent, but globally, taking it to a global audience. I mean, that was the ultimate vision with which then when once I started writing and putting in the effort to do that. Um, as far as themes are concerned, there are basically two, which are, I mean, there are obviously numerous sub-themes, subplots. There is one which is a, excuse me, there is one which is the revolt of 1857 from a common man's perspective, not, you already have your rulers, you already have your Mangal Pandey, and I personally felt it was all, oh, now it's done. Those stories have been told. They can keep, like, there's no problem. Like, you can obviously keep retelling them in the ages. It's good actually. But other than 6, 7 figures, lakhs participated in the revolt. Okay, so what about that farmer? What about that daily wage worker? Why did he leave his job or whatever they were doing and suddenly decide to fight against the British? Something must have happened, obviously, each of us, to each of those people. That was A. And B was, of course, it was Indian martial arts. See, I never knew Indian martial arts are, that were this prominent, okay, and or had such a long or rich history. I've had an urban upbringing. I've been born and brought up in Delhi all my life. So whenever, as a child, when I used to listen to someone talk about martial arts, immediately, kung fu, karate, judo, taekwondo, those things used to come to my mind. But when I started reading it, I mean, and it is also rumored that these arts went from here. They originated in India. Kalaripayat is said to be the mother of all martial arts. And I'm not from Kerala. I'm not from there. That's the first question people ask. Is like, are you from Kerala? I'm like, no, I'm from Delhi. But when I started digging into it, I was like, this has to come out. It was just, and then one fine morning, I was like, let's start.
And that one fine morning that you started,
Hmm.
how did Indian martial arts, Kalari, come up? Like, where was the first time you came across it and the fascination began?
That's an interesting question. Yeah. No, so just to understand, so Kalari in specific, why I picked Kalari Payat of all is it is actually the first or the base of all Indian martial arts. Basically, it is said that, one second, it is said that all other martial arts are derived from it in a way. So Parshuram came and taught all of those mythological stories are there. There's a lot of dark things. Why I picked it? Because it's very well documented compared to others. Because obviously others would also be documented, but and if you read the book, you'll realize that the British like put in a lot of effort in, basically just subsiding all of this. And there was a ban on Indian martial arts and all of that. Which is why all these things are not very well documented, but Kalari was a good starting point. Martial arts is fine. I can't like it's like yeah. I mean,
So
yeah, that I don't know.
I'm sure with the amount of the discipline that was required, what was your disciplinary process and a day like when you were writing this book?
I'm not a very disciplined person. But that's it. Actually, it was the lockdown which held. Okay, sorry, Shita, I can't hear. Hello.
You go about writing this book then, since you were not disciplined? I want
I
that
think
for all non-disciplined writers here. They want to know how did you go about writing this book without discipline?
for that I'll have to say something very tragic. That the lockdown actually helped. It kept us at home, kept us away from parties, going out, meeting friends. So that I was at home. I was also not working. I had taken a break for my job. And Yeah, and I have tried all my life to be, a early riser, early to bed and early to rise, but it just doesn't. It has never worked out. So I used to write. My schedule of writing was then see, I start at around 6:30 in the evening and finish at 9 in the morning. So I used
Wow,
to, yeah.
that's a long journey of writing. You have actually made a lightning thing out of an adversity. I mean, like who say that when adversity strikes, something good comes up, like a blockbuster series like this.
um, that's good.
So,
Yeah.
there's a lot of research involved, there is a lot of writing, and I'm sure you must be having a writer block too on and off. So, how would you overcome your writing blocks?
I am not sure what exactly is a writing block. And if there is such a thing, then probably I'm going through it right now. Because I haven't really, I have started Pratibandhi too, but again, well, yeah, it's going a little slow. But I really don't think there is such a thing as a writer's block. There should not be. You can't afford that. And that you owe to your audience, to your readers, to the people who read your stories, to the people who wait for your next thing or whatever. I mean, you owe it to them. You can't. You can't just be like, I can't write right now. You have to. That's it.
So, like, this is the book one, and there are, I'm sure, a series of books which are coming. So, have you already decided that these are going to be a part of this entire Pratidwandi, or that's still
Hmm.
in your thoughts and
No, no,
not
no.
yet finalized?
I've decided. I mean, before even starting the first book, because excuse me, because I mean it's a series, right? So you have to. It's like a cloth line, okay? When you're writing these series. I don't know if you've heard. Aaron Sorkin explains this very well. So you have to first put the first pin and the last pin, and then everything just follows. So I have decided Pratidwandi main is going to be a 5 book series. It is going to be there, and we are also planning an extended universe. So they're going to be spin-off series. 2 series is already going on in my head. Time मिल जाए तो सब लिख देंगे.
Third in store already here with a series here and spin-off series. So that's coming in. So if you haven't got your copy, go online, buy your copy. Besides that, the copy is available in bookstores. And for ebook readers, the ebook is releasing tomorrow. So nobody can get out without buying a copy and read and do let him know. So Ambuj, my next question to you is that how often do you check the reviews?
I don't.
Okay, that's a first that I've ever heard from a writer. So, so if they want to get in touch with you, I think I've lost him because it's buffering. So, guys, just hold on for a second, but you can continue. Can you hear me? Because I can suddenly see you buffering. Mm. Okay, I've lost Author Ambuj. But anyways, guys, so he doesn't check reviews, but that shouldn't make you shy away from writing the review. If you like the book, if you are enjoying the reading, if you are enjoying the series, do put in reviews on Goodreads, on other platforms so that people know about it and they enjoy. Also, do not give spoilers because and if you are, then give a disclaimer so that people know. I'm going to be reading this really soon and also be putting a review. I'm super intrigued to read it. But I have some TBRs already, so this is on the list. But yes, hopefully this year itself I'm going to read and know about the series. Now I'm going to send again a request to author Ambuj and maybe we get started again super soon. And yes, I have sent him a request and we shall get started with the further set of questions. Hey Mitesh May, thank you for the compliment. Guys, thank you for all the love
Hey,
that
I'm
back to Chitter
hi.
Chatter.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. There was some technical issue. Yeah, hi.
And Insta doesn't have technical glitches, it's not successful. Fast, totally okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I told the reviewers here that you don't check reviews, but they shouldn't shy away from putting the reviews after they read so that the other
Yes, obviously, please do. Everyone just give your reviews, give your thoughts, give your honest thoughts, what you felt. By not checking the reviews, I did not mean that, I mean, it just gets into my head. I do, like, I'm obviously conscious of what the perception of my work is by the people. And, but I eventually really want everyone to, kind of engage. It should be, again, it's a start of a new universe. It's an
right.
entire going to be, yes, it's just, and this is only Pratidwandi. I'm coming out with another full series, 5 book series called Nucleon, which will be there in February. And there are 5 such series. So ultimately, it's going to be an ecosystem, is what we are calling it. And we want people to come, interact, be a part of it. I, if you want to write also with me, I am totally fine. It is not ultimately, I'm a kind of person, it's not like my work. It is the people's work, always. So yeah, please do interact. Please send your comments, thoughts, prayers, whatever.
Comments, thoughts, reviews, prayers, and wishes, and spoilers.
No, I won't give spoilers. Yeah, But-
We have a viewer here, Mukund Sangi, asking, "What's your further plans with this world, Amuj?"
yeah. Yes. So my next with this particular, so it's set in an alternative reality. Just hold. It is set in an alternative reality. Okay, which is called Reality Theta. And they're going to be each of the series which I'm planning is going to be set in a different alternative reality. And then I'm going to connect everything together eventually, like make it a whole self-sustaining, self-contained universe. Something very akin. I don't want to like compare it to something else which is already existing because that's unfair to the work, but very akin to how something like the Marvel Cinematic Universe or your Star Wars universe, something like that. That is what I'm planning. There's going to be sci-fi series in this. There's going to be time travel. There's going to be space operas. It is going to be exciting, amazing. It's going to be an adventure. If you have even a little bit love for film, for cinema stories, you're going to enjoy. That is my promise to you that I will make it exciting for you. I will make it an adventure for you and see you there.
So thank you. And before we come on the last segment of our chitter chatter, do you have your copy around by any chance since you're traveling, or should we take a selfie clip? So
I'm
let
so sorry. Yeah. Mm.
so ready?
Yes.
And there we've had a selfie moment with the book. Now we come to our last segment of Chitter Chatter. So I'm going to ask you some
Hmm.
questions, really quick answers, maybe one word or one sentence max. So are you ready?
Okay,
What
let's
inspired?
start. Sorry, Shweta, I lost your audio. Can you come again?
What did you start writing?
Mm, after watching the first Star Wars,
When did you consider yourself as a writer?
I still don't consider myself as anything.
How often do you check what other readers have to say about your book?
I think we've spoken about this, but I mean, I when my team raises a red flag, then I'm like, okay, whoa, what is up? But yeah, I do. I'm all I on a general basis, not very, like not every moment I check, but yeah, I keep a lookout that everything is kosher enough. Hmm.
What's more challenging, writing the first book or the series?
Everything is solid
Okay.
for a person like me.
What was a surprising element that you discovered while you were writing your first book?
Hmm. That this I actually discovered about Indian martial arts how this thing is there, and if about me that I discovered that I can actually pull this off.
I'm sure you definitely pulled it off. I'm quite intrigued after reading the blurb and the synopsis and everything to read this book. And hopefully, I've sent my viewers that I might put a review up really soon. And I'm sure a lot of hearts are coming your way. So, there might be a lot of people here who are also equally intrigued to read this book. And my next question: who was your inspiration to write the book?
There was no specific inspiration, but I do have my always have my role models in place. I absolutely adore my first teacher. He doesn't even know. It was through a masterclass. I was Aaron Sorkin. He's written The West Wing. He's written The Newsroom. A Few Good Men. He is taught me whatever through masterclass.
Pratijbandi in one line.
Hmm. It's India's first martial arts series. Yeah.
And lastly, chitter chatter with Shweta Roira.
Yes. One thing I would like to just say, Shweta here, as I think mentioned multiple times that this is a universe, is an ecosystem. So the first thing that would be coming to you would be where to, okay, what do I mean by an ecosystem, or where to get into that ecosystem? The answer is very simple. There's a website called ambujgupta.com. There's going to be a forum there. There are going to be blogs. We have created the world of Pratidwandi over there. We're soon going to be creating different worlds on the website. Please go check that out. That is my team has put a lot of heart in it. They have literally worked nighters for 6 months and then got it to me. And there's obviously on social media, we are on some 9 social media platforms. And Instagram is obviously there, Facebook is there, Twitter, LinkedIn. Please come, interact, follow, throw your thoughts. You want to abuse me, do whatever. But come interact, be a part, because we have worked at least to some extent to make sure that we create something new for Indian audiences and eventually global audiences.
So,
Now
guys,
I'm
that
tired.
out, where the books are available. If you still have any questions, I have asked all that I could, and somebody wants you to again re-mention the name of your website. So if you could re-mention it once
It's
more for them.
it's it's very simple. It's www.ambujgupta.com. That's it.
So guys, go online, check his site, have all the messages pouring in there, whatever you want. Do buy your copies from the stores, from online stores,
Yeah,
from
on stores, sorry, on the stores front, I've just remembered I was also supposed to say this, that for the stores, it's going to be on Crossword, Bahari, Full Circle, CP में, Oxford Bookstore, and I mean we have almost hit every bookstore near you. Just go check it in the event that you are in some distant town, it's not there, it's still on Amazon. Get your copy. It's there. And I'll be doing a tour of the bookstores also, so maybe I'll meet you.
How you liked it. Do let us also know how you liked it. And hopefully you enjoy this read as much as I'm looking forward to. Let's get into the Titha reality.
Yes.
Thank you, Ambush, for your time. And we're looking forward to many more books from you, looking forward to the entire ecosystem, and looking forward to many more chitter chatters.
Thanks, Shweta. Thanks for your time. Okay.